Welcome to Practical Smokers, where we light up in the latest of cigar culture while providing a healthy dose of humor and news. I'm your host, Cole Park, with my fellow co-host, Jay Money's in the house.
What's going on, good people? It's your boy, Jay Money. You know we chase the bag to the bag, Jay says.
You almost ran out of wind on that shit.
Hey, man. You know, sometimes it is what it
Jesus
is.
Christ! Inhale first. And today we have four phenomenal ladies with us. These four phenomenal ladies are taking the cigar industry by storm. Some have been doing it so many years, too many for us to count. Some have just jumped on and said, you know what, this is going to be a hell of a ride. We're going to ride it together. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce the Southern Cigar Queens. How you doing, ladies?
Hey, how y'all doing out there?
Okay, so we're going to do intros. We'll start on the left and we're going down.
All right. Well, what's up? It's your girl, Christine, with Lipsticks and Fingertips. Happy to be here. Thank you guys for having us on here.
Yes.
Passing on to my sister.
Okay, this is Kia, and thanks for having us, bro.
Absolutely, anytime.
It's a joy to be here.
Joy's on mine.
Okay.
That out of thighs.
I'm here for it.
Out of thighs.
Hey, I'm Keisha, a.k.a. Juicy, a.k.a. Mrs. Brookins.
Okay.
Okay. Hey y'all, hey, this your girl Nate Fox in the building from MIA-Yo.
MIA-Yo. I love it. So, you know, we're so excited. First of all, we're all out here. Right now we're at Patio Cigar Lounge.
Shout out to Patio.
Out in Smyrna, one of our favorite locations. We're in their member room. They open up the doors to us all the time since their inception, and we've been loving them for it. We're all here for Atlanta Cigar Experience with Cigar Mike.
Yes.
His what's wrong?
Oh, I was just going to bring notice that this is our first time doing it here at the Patio since the remodel.
You're right.
It's very sexy.
And it is.
You know,
very nice.
it's comfortable.
It is.
You know.
It's all the above.
Yeah.
That's why we brought sexy to the sexy cigar lounge.
Come on.
See.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We waited for this day to shoot with y'all.
I tell you.
You like when they got their candles and roses out.
Okay, Johnny.
Trying to kill. Put on a red dress, we'll see.
Okay.
But,
You better say woo 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 woo.
so I'm so excited about what you guys doing. I missed the last one. I promise you I won't miss this one. Last year it was here in Atlanta, correct?
Correct.
This year it is in MIA-Yo.
Hey.
And we're excited about that. You know, we're really excited about the things that you guys have in store, things you guys have contributed. But my question is, how did you four beautiful women come together to do this idea? What is the attachment and what made it happen?
In regards to the Southern Cigar Queens.
Absolutely.
So.
And the event. We can touch on them both.
Okay, so I'll start off and I'll say that, you know, originally we all kind of, you know, was talking, and I believe, I'm not sure if I was talking to Juicy first or Kia, but it was like, you know, we knew we all were Capricorns. And it was like,
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Everybody got one.
Everybody
got
Y'all know we Scorpios, right?
Yeah. What that mean? Okay. You already know. You already know what time it is.
Yes.
yeah, so, you
It'll
know,
be real interesting.
very interesting. So, you know, we were talking, I was like, man, I don't know what we're going to do for birthday this year. And it's like, I don't know what I'm going to do for mine either. And it was like, I don't know what I'm going to do for mine either. It was like, well, shoot, we might as well do it together. Why not? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like, you know, let's do a dope situation, put it together. It was like, cool. Then, you know, we was just kind of playing with the idea. Didn't really have anything solid yet. And I think it was a GTG event. You know, I was kicking it with Nay, and I was just like, you know, I was like, oh, she said her birthday in January. I was like, not in January. She said she was Capricorn too. And I was like, me and the girls is having our, you know, thinking about doing our birthday party together. She was like, well, count me in. I was like, okay. I said, okay, let's go back to the drawing board and see what this looks like.
Yeah.
And, you know, we came together and was like, you know what, let's do it. Let's put it together. Let's make it happen. So we all agreed to do it. We all picked a date. We wasn't sure on the venue yet. It was like, okay, we're going to need some pictures. We're going to need to move it forward and everything. And it was like in the midst of trying to develop the marketing for the event, it was like, we look like a whole group. We need a name.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it was just like, okay, what does that look like, right? So, you know, played around, and it was like, okay, well, shoot. Got some in Florida, some in Georgia, you know, the Southern feel. So
Mhm.
all Queens for sure.
Love
So, you know, we came up with
Yeah.
the Southern Cigar Queens, played around with a few names, and this one won.
I love
So,
it.
you know, it was a good look, and we was excited about it. Had the birthday party at Prime. It went off. It was a big hit, great turnout, and then it turned into something else.
Uh-oh.
It was.
Hey,
Do tell.
Yeah.
Right.
It turned into something else. It was like, oh, is y'all accepting, you know, other members? And is this like, is this a thing? It was like,
y'all gangbang.
Right.
no. We was like, no, this is just a birthday party, right?
That's
People
it.
like, no, that ain't gonna work. Like, yeah, this is just a birthday party. So it was like soon after, it was like people started reaching out to us, was like, hey, you know, we love what you guys did. You know, we love the fact that you know, ladies are prominent in the industry. You know, can we have you guys on to do a podcast? Can we have you guys come and host the situation? We was like, okay, we did a couple. Then it was like more requests. And we was like, whoa, okay.
Yeah.
So that, you know, that's been pretty dope this year. And now we was like, hey, it's almost January. Get what we doing?
Mhm.
And he was like, you know, we here in Georgia, it's easy for us to do that, but we got our sisters in Florida too. So it was like, hey, how about moving it? Let's move around a little bit.
Take the show on the road. shit.
Right.
Why not
Yeah.
Miami?
I love
Why not
Miami. Why not?
Why not?
I'm gonna be there. We're gonna act the nut.
Oh,
My gosh.
yes.
Now I know everybody I'm going to.
Yeah.
I know exactly what I'm wearing.
Oh my goodness.
And we don't have no complaints.
Look, he did say I know exactly.
Right.
We know what you're wearing too, because it's an all black affair.
I'm black all over.
Oh my God. That is
So-
hilarious.
So, you know, Miami is known for its light life and its flair, its flavor,
Sexy.
sexy. You
Yeah.
know, what kind of energy, what type of things you're going to bring to this event, this birthday party, compared to what you would have done
Here.
Talk about it now.
Well, for me, I just look at the fact of the cigar industry as a whole. Yes, Miami is known for its flair, but I look at the culture in itself and what I've seen and all the great people that I've got the privilege of meeting. So that to me is what we're bringing to Miami. It's not about, you know, the Cuban flair or this flair or that flair. It's the culture that we have within this industry, and we're bringing it to MIA.
We don't care about no Cubans anyway. I'm Dominican. He Brazilian.
Hey, it's all good.
I care about Cubans.
He's all I care about.
He said, speak for yourself.
I said the Cuban
We be outside waiting on
flair.
put about them everywhere.
We love y'all.
We love y'all.
Absolutely.
At least I do. So one thing we do know, right? This is really like the boys' club. The cigar industry's been known for hundreds of years as the boys' club. Okay. So when you guys come up with this concept, even though right now it's starting out as a party weekend, I can see the potential of where it could go. Okay.
Wow.
So how do you not only change the narrative but create a space for you, like as black women on top of it, right? You're just not women. You're black women, in so many words, infiltrating the boys' club, right?
So I can tap in on that.
Well, let me hear you.
I'm gonna take you back a little. Take you back a little
Give
bit.
me a little history now.
You
Give her a
know,
little spice though. Start rolling it.
women predominantly touch the cigar from the beginning.
Absolutely.
Yes.
They-
We touch the cigar from the seed to the leaves to pulling the leaves or rolling. So why the space is already there for us.
Okay.
Wow.
It's already been created for us.
Okay,
We're just
I love
here
it.
to maintain that space.
Yeah.
At any room we step in, we're gonna own it. We're queens.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
embedded in us.
Shit.
We have no
Yeah.
choice. We have no choice. It's on us. So that's what we rock with. And as a collective, we already fuck with each other, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it was really easy.
Yes.
It was really easy to step in a
Yes.
room and take charge and just have a really good time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And like, you know, of course, right now, apparently there is no beef or animosity, nothing like that. One thing that will carry y'all through is y'all are very nonsensical, right? Capricorn's gonna be on some, I ain't dealing with that stupid shit.
Okay.
Fuck shit.
Facts.
So the fact
Say
that all
that. Come through.
of y'all on the
That's
same
right.
page,
It's
that
like
makes a big
that.
difference,
It
right?
does.
So that's where I can really see the longevity of it. And by keeping it members only, with just being the founders in so many words, that makes it even more not only exclusive, but cater to that demographic of being successful as a unit. So I want to commend y'all on that because that does
Appreciate
make a big difference.
Absolutely.
You know, that caddy shit getting away all the time.
That's facts.
You know,
And that's
it
what
ain't
I
just
love
women.
about us
Yeah.
is we all have our own lives outside of this, and we know, hey, when I got stuff to do, like I had to step away from my wedding last year. They was like, okay, they didn't. Of course, we want to hang out together, but I had to take care of that first. They was like, all right, hit us up when you're ready.
Right.
That's
Love
right.
it.
And we didn't miss a beat. Right back at it.
Yeah.
Right.
And I truly am grateful to be a part of it.
That's
So,
good.
We happy to have her.
Air hug.
We love our boo-boo. We love our boo.
So,
Go ahead.
question for each one of you. What is your, I wouldn't say every day, but what is your favorite pairing with a cigar and spirit?
Yeah, like we drinking tequila. Is it tequila? Is it wine? Is it whiskey? Is it bourbon?
And what's your favorite smoke with that pairing that you have?
I'll start. So
Okay.
tequila is my pairing for everything.
Okay. Don't matter.
It don't matter.
And so CKAs.
Period. No. So I mean, I was drinking before I was smoking.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
We all were. I think.
So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, just because I started and got heavy into cigars now, I don't feel obligated that I gotta drink a bourbon or drink a whiskey. Can I drink it? Yes. Is it my go-to? No.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's so many cigars out here, and we have such a large cigar community and family that
Absolutely.
we closely support and appreciate, their craft and their product. That I don't say I have a favorite. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I move around. My palate's large. I like
agree.
I like the mainstream premium cigars. I also like a lot of the boutique cigars because they're premium as well.
Right.
So it's just what I have access to sometimes at the time. Not
Right.
necessarily that it got to be this particular cigar. Do I have a cigar? The Liga Number 9. That's just when I knew that I was in love with cigars.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? So that is if I just have to pick one, that is it. But it's not really my today favorite.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But I still love it. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
It brings me back and reminds me of where it all kind of started for me.
Mhm.
So,
Nostalgic. Yeah.
Yeah. How about you, kid?
Well, I'd be amiss if I didn't, do a little plug.
Okay. There you go. That's what we here for.
I am Conscious Cigars brand ambassador.
Shout out to Kim.
Right.
Shout out to Kim.
So
Shout out Kim.
Conscious Cigars would be my go-to. Okay.
Which one?
Ooh.
There we
Come
go.
on.
Let's go leaf. Just go leaf.
Okay, the Lancero.
Yeah.
Okay, man,
The
sir.
Lancero.
Is that the Habano or the?
It's a Habano.
Okay.
It's full of flavor.
Okay.
It's just a yummy cigar. And that was his first. That's what he started out with, the Lancero and a Robusto.
If you rub this
Habano.
leg and close your eyes, think about it.
Oh, I know, right?
Let's go.
Ooh, we baby. Ooh, we baby. I know, right? Ooh, we.
But I think it was the yummy for me.
Yeah, it's so yummy. It's so yummy. And I'm really not a drinker, so my pairing with that would probably be a coffee.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like milk, cream.
I can do without the cream.
Oh, just black.
Yeah, I can do
Okay,
black.
okay.
I can do the black. I might add a little flavored creamer, but
Okay.
definitely no sugar.
Okay.
I don't need
Yeah.
the sugar.
Yeah, I'm pot to cup.
Yeah.
That's me.
I can do without the sugar. And do I just only smoke conscious cigars? No.
Right.
No,
But
absolutely
we
not.
asked for your go-to.
Absolutely not.
We
Right.
definitely asked for your go-to.
Yeah.
What about you, Juicy?
For me, I'm a tequila girl as well. I'm getting more into the organic tequila, so I can do tequila old fashioned, smoke it. That's my go-to.
Okay.
Cigars. Being a humidor attendant, you find yourself just not having a favorite. It's what your mood is.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
unfortunately, I don't have one that I can tell you that, because my humidor at home is top.
Gotcha.
Okay.
What's up, Nate? What about you?
So for me, at one point in time, and I feel like my love is Scotch. So you
Okay.
give me a Macallan 15 plus,
Mm.
Good.
we talk about life. But since I've been hanging out with my sisters since January, I've been on this tequila. I don't know where the hell it came from.
It's saving your life.
But it's
believe me.
happening. It's happening. So I could definitely appreciate that. Go-to cigars, I said the same thing. When I was thinking about it, I was like, I have so many favorites. Like in the morning, like I like a Jaime or something like that. It just depends on if I'm drinking like ginger tea or what have you. But it just depends on my mood. We got a whole bunch of cigars like Definition.
Yeah.
This is my
Absolutely.
favorite.
Yes.
Like
Yes,
go-to
yes.
when I have
Yes.
accessibility to it as well. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Shout out to
So,
Definition.
Shout out to Definition.
Yeah.
Official cigar sponsor for the Southern Cigar Queens.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so
Yes.
okay, like I can only imagine the answer is yes to this, right? But I really want to know, how do you manage it? Do you ignore it or do you address it? Sometimes you walk in cigar rooms, right? Do y'all get that like that little side eye thing, even from the women? Sometimes when you walk in the cigar lounge, let alone the men.
So I guess for me, I'm just gonna say no.
Okay.
And I say that because my energy and everything is so different. Even if it's there, I don't recognize it. I don't entertain it.
It ain't
I don't
happening.
acknowledge it. It ain't there. You don't exist.
Somebody has to come to me and
You
say,
don't even
hey.
see it.
Right.
Right.
Like, did you know? I'm like, no.
Right. I love it.
Absolutely
Hey,
not.
no damn idea.
Or that's the same thing goes for, negative things that may go on in indie, community or industry. Or did you hear about? I said no, because people know not to bring that to me, because that's not my thing. I don't entertain that type of energy. So it doesn't even, nobody even brings it to me. So I'll be out of the loop about a lot of things that's going on, a lot of, whatever you want to call it. But no, so that type of energy and stuff, I don't recognize. So my answer is no.
I love it. Yeah. But that's great then, because that's one thing that we do hear sometimes, like especially in Tampa. I hear women be like, yeah, these women here don't like me. Like, well, what you do to them? Like,
Right.
people just not liking you?
Right.
Why do you care?
Like, don't hit me with some real young girl stuff like, because I'm cute. But first of
Are you
all,
serious?
baby,
Are
you're
you
hot
though?
seven.
No, look.
You're a hot seven on a summer day in Africa. In a Zimbabwe plane, flying the lion's back.
Like, that ain't it. sis.
Hot seven.
Oh man.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
different.
So, but I do wonder that, right? Because there's some men that's catty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Side eye.
Yeah.
There's been times, because I am full of energy. You've been around me. I'm full of energy, right?
Yeah.
So I walk in like, who is this clown? They don't ever say it to me though.
Right.
But I see the little points in the tab. Like,
Oh wow.
bro, please.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro, please.
That's
I'll go
crazy.
speak to him.
That way.
That's my energy.
Bring them the
Yeah,
positive
right,
energy.
right.
Bro.
Bring them
You know,
positive energy.
I'm used to people talking shit about me. It don't bother me.
Right.
I talk shit back.
Okay.
Right.
I'm
Talk to
saying
me,
to you.
I talk back.
I'm gonna say it to you. Right?
Right.
So give us a few, it's Thursday to Saturday, correct? Give us the dates and like a little bit of itinerary if y'all don't mind.
Okay. So it starts on January the 8th.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be at City Cigar Lounge.
Okay.
And then on January the 9th, it's going to be at Up and Smoke. And on January the 10th, the grand finale.
Grand finale.
All Regal Reverie.
Okay.
Birthday Soiree, all black affair.
Birthday suit?
Saray.
Oh.
Birthday
I thought Saray. I think that
Saray.
Okay.
That means suit and
I thought it meant suit in Spanish.
They do.
Last day, birthday suit.
Put some clothes on.
Put some clothes on. Right.
Yeah, so that's going to be.
See.
Yeah, so the grand finale is going to be at Wembley's Courtyard.
Okay.
Nice.
So we're excited about it. It's going to be dope. Thursday and Friday is free entry. Well, I think Friday may have a $10 cover charge because I have a live band.
Okay.
But other than that, we have tickets, individual tickets on sale. We have VIP tables on sale. We have VIP cabanas on sale. And since we're on here, I'm just going to throw out there, we have 420 friendly cabanas.
Hey.
Hey. So
Interesting.
Right.
So that what
yes,
you
yes.
probably already, you gonna call us? Go ahead and call us.
We're going to be there.
Yeah, we'll definitely
He
do
gonna
that.
call us, be like, let me reserve that.
Look, we gonna fight. I'm gonna figure out something before y'all leave. Not right now, but before y'all leave and go home.
Absolutely. So we got our website up. Everything is up. Everything is live. Everything
what's the
is
website?
available. It is thesoutherncigarqueens.com.
That's easy to know. That's
Yes.
easy to know.
Oh, and we still want some sponsors, so if you want to
Okay.
sponsor us,
So there's
come on,
sponsorship
come
opportunities
through.
as well.
Sponsorship is still there.
Yep.
Okay.
For the 420 also? They got sponsorship
Yes.
for that too? Okay.
Yep. Yep, we do.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you what. You already just asked me a question.
Okay.
And let me not forget just saying thank you to our sponsors that have already committed. We are really
Awesome.
appreciative of them.
absolutely.
Awesome.
So, what's one thing you think people are going to experience at your event that you're really excited about and excited to present?
They're not gonna be freezing like they was.
They
they can let loose a little bit more.
Hey.
That's how you do it, Juicy.
Absolutely. And I think that what people appreciate about attending even our last event, I think, we do like the laid back, we like the chill, situation, but people like to put that shit on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And we give them the opportunity to do that. And then now you've been able to do it in the winter and colder weather, and now you get to do it in Miami, so you don't have you can be sexier, but you can show a little skin if you want to. Put the little legs out if you want to, and still have an upscale environment because we still like classiness. So we're not going to take that away. But what I love about us is, even though we might be dressed to the nines, we still gonna have us a good laid back, fun time. We ain't gonna be sitting down with violins and people singing the national anthem. Like we turned up. Don't get it twisted. Even though our age bracket is like 40 plus, what I'm saying, we still have a good time. We still love hip hop. We still love all of that. So we're definitely making sure we maintain that energy that we had this year.
Yeah.
Right. So go ahead.
No, you go.
Okay.
No, you go.
We only do it once or twice. So with this new movement you guys have created, right, and are still curating as you progress, I imagine that you may have some other things outside of this birthday thing that y'all might be working on in the future.
Yep.
So with that being said, let's say 5 years from now, how do you see your impact as Southern Cigar Queens? I keep wanting to say Southern City. That's my problem.
Man, this shit keep taking you out, bro.
I think it's because you keep rubbing your elbow on me. I'm standing
That was a good comeback. I ain't got nothing to say.
Like in 5 years, like how do you see your impact, and like what do you think that you may, if y'all foreshadowing, right? What do you see as an option for y'all in 5 years?
Well, I'm letting all the ladies speak on it, but what I want to say is that it's, all I can think and hope that they can take from at least our annual birthday parties is that, women do get along. It doesn't have to be drama behind it. We are queens. We do support each other in whatever endeavors that we have going on and whatever family situations that we go on. And we just support each other. And sometimes, like, Juicy said, if somebody got to step away and then come back, hey, the door is always open. You're always welcome. This is not, we don't need a replacement. You're unreplaceable. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, it's just showing that, women do bond, and it doesn't have to be nasty and drama built into it. And still be, supporting the industry and the culture itself at whole and represent it well.
I love
Absolutely.
This is not Destiny's Child. We not replacing people.
At all.
Right.
I know.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm a piggyback off what sis said, is that it started out as just a celebration of each other. So the fact that it turned into this, I just see us just continuing to celebrate each other, and whatever comes with it, we roll with the punches and we make the best of it. But we're just going to continue to celebrate each other.
I mean, there are going to be, if not already, some hosting opportunities. I can only imagine.
Yeah,
we got plenty
this year.
this year. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's today's number. It's not today's number.
Right.
That's what it is.
I guess. How about you, Juicy? What was the question?
What was we talking about here?
What was it?
Now that was funny.
5 years from now, I mean, I see the same just in a more blessed environment than we're in. We may have a whole new RV. It may say Southern Cigar Queens on it. Who knows? We might be in an RV talking about, hey, we pulling up on you.
Pull up, pull your ass up.
You have to speak
Sound like
to
manifestation.
system.
Sound like manifestation.
And the fact that we Capricorns, you don't know how hard in the paint we go when we want something.
First of all, y'all cutoff game is ridiculous.
We going
y'all
hands
take
out.
motherfucker off from the waist down.
That's it.
You done experienced a few Capricorns,
Right?
I married two of them.
Oh,
I know very well.
and that's a fact.
Yes, ma'am. You are the bomb city.
Cutoff game is no joke.
Excuse me, does she got on a black shoe and a red shoe? Oh, me and that bitch can't be friends. She make bad decisions.
Wait, you're not going to speak about her. She's not here to defend herself.
She make bad decisions. How about you, Nay?
I'm still, baffled by the fact that it was just a birthday party.
Right.
Like, for real, though, to see it manifest to where it's going right now and to have the request to bring it back.
I love it.
Right.
Because I was talking to sis, I said, Christine, damn, people hitting me and talking to me, talking about, y'all bringing it back. I was like, we ain't even talk about it yet. But what you mean? We trying to plan our calendar for next year. I'm like, oh, my bad.
Yeah.
But we haven't talked about it yet.
Yeah.
So to see it go to where it's going right now, it's just a blessing.
I love
It really is. To
You know,
be able to rock with my sisters like this and just be able to do it. So the sky's the limit.
I love
Right.
it.
You know, the beautiful thing about that is you all are just rolling with it because it is growing and expanding and growing limbs. And, you know, you want to see, obviously, what is in store for you. You're not going to say no to a good opportunity.
Or a good time.
Or a good time. You know, and you all, again, we come back to the whole, how you all obviously love each other and y'all get well with each other. So it just makes that much more easier. So at the standpoint of just, hey, this was supposed to be just a birthday party, you know, I'm glad that you're not limiting it to that. And I'm also happy to see that
Got him in a chokehold. Got him in a chokehold.
You sound like Trump doing
Hold his ass up. Dog walked his ass.
You did good. You did
thank
good,
you,
Jack.
thank you.
Hey, we need to put a bouncy ball on that one. I don't think nobody looks like you was saying on that one.
Yeah. We're going to put words up on it.
I must start singing and shit. La 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 la. I didn't know what to do.
God.
So let's do this now. Okay, so let's say I'm gonna change this up a little bit. If you were a shot of liquor,
Oh.
a shot of liquor, you as a person, the ones that we do, you authentically yourself, what shot of liquor would that be?
I'm Ultra Anejo.
You Ultra Anejo. Herradura. Okay.
Shit, sis done turned me on to it too. I'll do that too.
No, I mean not your go-to. What are you? How would you describe
Oh,
yourself?
I see what you're saying.
You're over there smelling
Oh.
like some Hennessy now because you ain't talking now. I'm being funny. I'm being funny. Uncle Nears. Okay.
I'm gonna go with Uncle
Okay.
Nears.
That was being Hennessy.
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
I want to bring you back.
Yeah.
You was talking so low.
We'll talk.
So your voice went up too high.
We'll talk about it later.
Show me.
We'll talk
Punish
about
me.
it.
I'm okay with that. That got everything.
While I'm pinching you under this table.
Right. I ain't gonna use my hand.
Okay, no hands, no
I'm a Scorpio. I got pictures of the tail. All right, what you, Juicy?
Barrel aged tequila.
Barrel aged tequila. That's who you are in the
Aged and
class.
sexy.
Okay, how about you,
So you
Nate?
know I'm gonna stick with Macallan, 18,
Okay.
baby.
Love it. I love it. Me, I'm probably let me see, a shot of liquor. Oh, 45.
Mad Dog.
Oh, wow.
Mad Dog 2020.
Whatever you consider a bad decision drink, I'm probably level 1800.
Oh, wow.
Silver.
Oh no, I only get the one with the little hat on it. What that one called? Toro.
Toro, yeah. Let me tell you, I ain't quite bottom shelf, but I'm definitely house.
Yeah.
He's like, well, it's the well.
I ain't bottom shelf, but I'm house.
So the tequila I was talking about is Sorete, and it's we call it the rabbit because once you drink, you be hopping around, you can't stop.
Man,
It's that good.
I don't know if I need that.
Yeah.
Right,
So
he
I'm
already
more-
busy.
I don't know if I need that.
I'm more of a, if I had to say, I'm more of a Blanton's kind of guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, why his voice
Something-
got deep though?
Top shelf, baby. Top shelf.
They talk like Goldschlager.
As she said, I'm top shelf,
Yeah.
you know, and I'm something that you don't always remember.
Come on now.
Okay, let me clear all the
He
levels.
said I'm
Oh, I'm sorry, that clap wasn't meant for no.
Just don't clap the table like somebody
I
else.
did.
You did, damn it.
I hit my nails too. Already my bed.
Okay, so I'm imagining. So let's say how long y'all been knowing each other, right? So as far as the kinships, friendships, girlship, sisterhood, how long have y'all been knowing each other? Like how long you been knowing each one and vice versa?
Wow.
So let's start with the lead. So I'm the baby.
Okay,
I'm
you the newbie.
I'm the newbie.
Okay.
I've heard of all these with Christine, Kia, and they. As I worked in the humidor, start working in the cigar humidor. You know, you hear about, hey, do you know this person? You know this lady, this lady. I was like, no. But you know, you follow them on Instagram, and then Christine and I was at a event, and we were a tasting.
Okay.
And she sat beside me. I would never forget. She had on this beautiful dress, and I said, I need to get up and move. I ain't gonna find no man right here. But Lisa say that was 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 years.
Really?
Mhm.
All right.
Wow.
And through Christine, I met Kia
Yeah.
and Nate.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome.
And
Yeah.
so,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's
That's
the
dope.
truth.
That's
That
dope.
is the truth.
Well, that's good. Everybody else been knowing each other for some years.
Oh, well.
So I met Nate through GTG.
Okay.
So I've been in GTG since 2018.
Okay.
So I met Nate through that. I won't say that we were close, but just
Familiar.
yeah,
Okay.
familiar. And about as long as Conscious been around, it's about as long as I knew about
Right.
Kia.
Gotcha.
And again, this thing obviously has brought us all closer.
Yep.
So we weren't as close as we are now until we decided to do this. So it brought us together.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But what brought us together?
The
Cigar,
cigar,
Cigar.
baby.
It really
That
did.
women been touching for
Yeah.
years.
Leaf.
That are the
Yeah.
foundation
Right.
of the
Yeah.
roots.
Absolutely.
The roots.
The
And the
roots.
roots of the cigar
Right.
culture.
Absolutely.
Facts. Because I was like, oh, my birthday, December 22nd. She said, you a Capricorn? I said, I is. She said,
Yeah.
I'm
I
Capricorn,
is.
January
Yes, sir.
10th.
That
That's
was-
how it came
11.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you January 11th,
Mm-hmm.
you're
December 24th.
the 20 Christmas Eve,
December 25th.
the 25th and the 22nd. So you're the only January out the bunch. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
She keeps us grounded.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Absolutely.
I can see that.
So me and this dude, we've been knowing each other probably 13, 14 years.
Oh,
It's
okay.
been a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
We probably started kicking it really tough, probably almost 10 years ago.
About like 8.
8,
Yeah, about 8 years
about
ago.
Okay.
8 years ago, yeah.
He like my brother from another mother.
That's
Love it.
That's
We
what's
both
up.
Scorpios.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
November Scorpios.
Well, that's what I said. I'm
Let's make that clear.
October Scorpio is different.
Yeah, let's make that clear. We November
Yeah.
Scorpios.
If your husband October Scorpio, he different.
No, he's November.
Okay, that's good. They
Oh,
different.
say it with your chest, sis.
They different.
Awesome.
October Scorpios are different.
You know, so you brought up women have been touching cigars as well as how you all met through cigars. You know, I'll say I have to say thank you to women
Right.
because if it wasn't for a woman, I probably would have never started smoking cigars.
You wouldn't be here. Let's start there.
You know what?
Right.
Then there's that.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah. So I was dating a young lady when I was right out of college. She was older. My dad liked cigars, so I was trying to impress him, and I bought him a cigar, and I grabbed one for myself, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And it was ever since then I've been on it. Right. So that was my early 20s, I say mid 20s. So my question to you all: what was the first time you fell in love with a cigar?
I feel like that was that. What was that? What was the first time you fell in love with hip hop?
Yeah.
Wasn't that a movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what it made me think of. First time I fell in love with a cigar was I was actually here with my daughter right before she started school at Spelman. I came for homecoming. Somebody bought me a bottle of Glenlivet 12, and he gave me a cigar. And he was like, "Have you ever smoked before?" I said, "No." He said, "You smoke weed?" I said, "No." He said, "You smoke cigarettes?" I said, "No." He said, "Okay, well, smoke this cigar because you're drinking scotch." I was like, "All right, cool." Man, my ash game, let me tell you, that ash game was everything.
It's everything.
And that's when I fell in love with cigars.
Ah.
When I got back home, it was a wrap. I started looking up
Yeah.
cigars, going to cigar lounges, ain't know a damn thing. But that's when I started to educate myself.
Wow, that is phenomenal. Okay, how about you, Juicy?
I fell in love with it when I got the opportunity to work at a cigar lounge on Thornton Road. I knew about cigars, like what I like, but to be able to enhance other people's palate to different cigars, that's when I fell in love with it. When I could speak about it and it was in tune to what I was saying, that's when I fell in love.
The educational piece of it. Gotcha.
How about you?
Gotcha. So for me, I actually got introduced to it through a brother, the Leaf. We was out hanging out. At that time, I was on the hookah,
Okay.
and the Capricorn energy poured through. The girl wasn't coming back. She wasn't coming back checking on my shit.
Oh,
She wasn't coming back checking on my
we
shit.
still mad at her.
Right, we still okay, right. It's still
Fuck
on
you
me.
wherever you are.
Right.
Still.
And if we see you,
Right, it's on site. It's on site. Right. So anywho, I got frustrated with the shit. The rocks was out, so I got frustrated with the shit. And bro was like, "Sis, I'm gonna give you something, and I want you to I'm gonna show you how to cut it. You know, I never,
Right.
So I'm gonna show you how to cut it. I'm gonna light it for you. Tell me what you think."
You've been here ever since.
Been here ever since.
I love it. You remember what it was?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, what was
It
it?
was a goddamn. Y'all should say goddamn.
No, you good. You good. Hey, this is practical
But
smoke.
this-
You do realize everything else you
But
said,
this,
right?
but this
Right.
gonna tap into something on a whole nother topic. It was a
Okay.
Java, chocolate
Oh,
Java.
okay.
It was a chocolate Java.
Okay. No judgment.
Okay,
It's just-
right.
it's a question.
So with that, why do we all the women are introduced to something flavored?
The question is, why did he have it in his arsenal?
Oh,
Let's start there.
Yeah.
Oh no, let's bring it back. Bring it back.
that.
Bring it back.
Okay, that's a good point.
Okay, so we're gonna leave that one
Yeah,
alone.
bring it
Okay, so that was that.
I'm gonna fuck him too.
Yes. And when we see him, he gonna get no
I don't agree.
Oh my God! And so through my years of smoking, I ain't never had a chocolate Java
Right.
anymore.
You should
Yeah.
be mad at him still.
I don't even think they make chocolate jobs no more.
They
Oh, they
definitely
don't?
do. They definitely do.
Oh,
They
okay.
still
Yeah.
serve.
Look, we're gonna go with
So,
no.
yeah, so that-
They got even more
He
flavors.
said so.
Right. I don't even go to the flavor section.
Right.
Period. But yeah, so that's my smoke journey.
I love it. Look at that.
Well, for me, I fell in love with cigars and I found out I can make some money off of them.
Sound like me.
And
That sound like me.
So I would say that's like, so good in my heart right there.
No, like for me, so just without giving, the whole backstory, but I was working with doctors and attorneys and we were doing a lot of events with them and they were smoking cigars and it was like, that was the cool kids club.
Right.
And it was like, my job was to get business from these attorneys and these doctors because I was working for a pre-settlement company. And I needed to find a way, my end game into that circle. So I went and taught myself how to smoke a cigar.
Taught yourself, like YouTube?
Well, no, I just, went to it by myself
Okay.
and, went to a humidor and asked the right questions. And the first cigar I smoked was a Rocky Patel sun-grown. So,
No. That's
yeah.
a good kickoff.
So I never started off with sweet, so I've never smoked sweet ever.
Right.
Like I tried it and it was like absolutely not. So for me, it was like, okay, I needed a way to get into that circle, and I did it originally, for an end game into a club that I wasn't, invited into. So once they saw me smoking a cigar off by myself, I got invited to come over there with them and come break up some of that testosterone.
Yeah.
They was like, come over here with us, what I'm saying?
Please.
And they appreciated the fact that I wasn't smoking anything, little petite flavor. They was like, oh, she smoked real cigar. And she know what she's doing because I didn't come out in public doing it around that circle until I knew what I was doing and had a little bit of education behind me. And then over time, of course, smoking it and realized like, okay, I really like this, but I don't have their money. So it got to make me some money. Like this too expensive. I ain't there yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's how it happened for me.
Okay.
So, got a question for y'all, and it's A or B, okay? Cigar lounge smoke or beach smoke?
Beach.
Home? No.
All right, back porch. Yeah.
She shit.
That's different between the Florida girls and the Georgia girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. So of course I represent the South and I love them, but I'm a Detroit girl.
Well, I meant like
Let's
as far
not.
as-
But no, for me,
Don't get it twisted.
don't get it twisted. You know
What
what
up,
I'm
though?
saying?
Aren't you from the Midwest too? Where you from? You from Tampa?
No, I'm actually from Jersey.
Jersey. Ah, okay.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But no, I appreciate it all. But I say the cigar lounge for me because I like what comes with it. Beach, of course, is great because you want that a long time. It's I don't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Of course, being heavily into the industry, I'm always trying to find a way to network and meet some new people and, get that camaraderie and good conversation stuff going on. So I like being in the lounges.
Yeah.
So that brings up another thing. If there was one person, famous, preferred, and that way we can at least know who the hell we're talking about, right?
Mhm.
That you could sit down and have a cigar with. Who would that person be and why? Kick it off, man.
Damn.
Why me?
There's that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I follow certain people on IG,
Okay.
and the first thing came to mind was Michael Jordan.
Okay.
To be able to, first of all, we all know he's a cigar smoker.
Definitely.
But I think it would just be great to have a conversation with him about business while we're smoking a cigar. All the success he has accomplished throughout his life. Like, what inspired you to do certain things? Because to become knowledgeable with having a conversation with somebody like that and smoking a stick. Hell yeah, I do that all day.
I love it. Okay. How about you? Juicy?
God, I'm at a loss.
You ain't got nobody you want to smoke with, Juicy?
Christine, Kia, and besides my husband, that's
That's not the thing. Yeah. Okay, that's respectful.
Same here. Like I'm not on. Yeah,
Nobody
celebrity don't
wanna-
move. Yeah, that status don't move me. Yeah, no.
It's so much knowledge you get from certain people, though.
I get it.
You okay not having
Yeah,
it?
I'm not gonna say I'm okay with not having it. If we cross paths, I'll chop it up. But to say that,
I would like to smoke with.
yeah.
I mean, if I had to pick somebody, I would say Denzel.
Okay.
And just because I like him as an actor, and I understand everybody all has something to offer, some knowledge to offer, but guess what? I probably got some knowledge to offer him that he don't know about because he's not in my world.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So no, I'm not, celebrity struck or feel like I need to be with this, that. But if I had to pick
Right.
somebody, I like him. I think it would be just cool.
That's dope.
I gotta answer this question, bro.
Go ahead.
If it was me, one person I would want to smoke with is Jesus. We got to talk about what happened
You know
between them 20 years before he got in his 30s. I want to know. I just want to know if I'm going.
Jesus.
Jesus.
I just want to know if I'm going in the right direction.
Jesus. She said Jeezy too.
Me
You
too.
don't even believe in Jesus.
Oh,
Like,
You didn't believe in Jesus. Why you got a Jesus piece?
Okay,
Too funny.
I don't know if I have anyone particularly, but in all honesty, probably somebody like Winston Churchill.
For sure.
Oh, okay.
I want to
Okay.
motherfucker that shit. Like, okay, this motherfucker. I want to get in your head.
Yeah.
Right.
Really, what's in that head of yours? So, my thing is selfish. For I'm into the camaraderie, the networking.
Yeah.
I'm into the conversational side of cigars, right?
Right.
So that would be my go-to. With JFK being a close second, like, how the hell are you gonna get yourself 1,000 and close the borders? You ain't let nobody get no last order from Cuba
on.
before you can fuck
Yeah.
Cuba. That's
Yeah.
fucked up. Selfish as hell. But you was something else, right? But that was it. Got a brain fart, my guy.
You got a brain fart?
It happens to me
Man,
sometimes.
you over here looking like the psychics guy. I thought you had these things all the time.
I'm selling encyclopedias.
Well, while you think about that, I just want to go back to a previous question. Keep in mind, if you like sweet cigars, it's okay.
Absolutely.
That's your palate. We not knocking anybody
Right.
that like sweet cigars.
I knock on
put
me
that
and smoke.
PSA
That's
out.
a damn lie. If you smoke sweet cigars, to me, you might as well share a cigar.
Oh my God.
Same dude to me.
Okay, the Southern Cigar Queens are not there. They're not affiliated. We don't share their.
We don't know him like that.
We
We
don't
just
share
came
their
on the
Y'all
show.
with us
Three
together.
thoughts and views on
We
that.
go together.
No, we
We go together.
Real bad.
We in it.
Out of y'all four, which one of y'all are the most likely to hit up the DJ and say, "Hey, look, you need to change the business"?
Oh,
That one.
Hey,
all of us did that.
Hey, look,
Right
look,
here.
she might be like, you know what? She's about to say, I gotta play this. man."
Yes,
Right.
absolutely.
Right.
I'm definitely the one that's going in, taking over. Don't let a lounge not have a DJ and they playing a Bluetooth. Hey, can I
Let me take that. Oh, that's you all
I
day.
got you. Yeah.
All right, bet.
And they let me.
When you got a burner phone that you can do it with too, be like, it ain't even, it's not gonna even ring.
With no commercials.
No commercials.
That's
That's
burner
us.
phone.
Everybody got look. Well, me, I got the burner phone.
Who's the slow smoker? Nobody's a slow
None
smoker.
of us.
I was about to say no.
Who don't smoke their whole cigar?
What?
What?
Who
None
that
of
was?
us.
Change
Exactly.
Thank you.
We did that on purpose.
I was just about to
They
say.
act like women don't smoke.
Right.
Baby.
Exactly.
So I'm a prime component and supporter of women in cigar lounges.
Yes.
I don't want you to kick off. Don't let no dude give you fruity just because you a female.
That part.
I'm tired of dudes out here assuming that because you're a female, you are smoking something
Yeah,
fruity.
exactly.
Or don't know what you're doing.
Right.
You know, I know tons of women that smoke the hell out of
Yeah.
most dudes I know.
Be like this.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, so,
Nails burnt, everything.
Yeah.
so that's
Burnt,
really why we did that in hopes for that response,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of other people who will smoke.
Right.
And we'd be like, listen, you know, you don't even smoke the whole fucking cigar.
Oh no, we smoke.
You know?
Oh, when the Bulls came out, and I had to already fight to sell only one,
Mhm.
and then you walk out, you be like,
It pissed me off.
Exactly.
I could have sold that twice. spice over.
Absolutely.
Right.
But
They want to smoke what's in. Like, that's the hype.
Not even that.
that's
I won't even say that. So I do a lot of events where, you know, a lot of corporate events and things like that. And some of them just want to hit it a couple times, or some of them just want to, you know, I never had one before. They want to be in the end. And all you see empty ashtrays at the end of the event is like whole cigars. And then you like, and this is why I, you know, try to educate, you know, the companies that hire me to do events. They be like, okay, well, what cigars can we get these? I said, they're gonna go to waste. It's a waste of your money.
Right.
Let me give you a everyday, you know, simple cigar that you be like, you ain't gotta smoke all that. You don't even feel bad. You know, you had that cigar you can go cut the grass with or something like that. And you be like, it don't matter if I don't finish shit type. Or I know I shouldn't be lighting up another cigar, so let me see which one I'm gonna light up.
But I don't mind wasting.
Oh, okay. That way, right?
Or giveaways.
Giveaways.
Yeah,
giveaways.
because
Yeah,
the
you
good
gotta
cigar,
give
baby, I might be ready to go home, but if I lit it up, you got me.
Right.
I'm here. I'm here for you.
Right.
Yeah.
But I also smoke in my car, baby. So
Me too.
Me too.
I'm gonna blow it down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow it down.
I love it.
So being in Atlanta this weekend, all y'all together, obviously because of a special weekend, what y'all got going on? What do y'all got going on after it?
So I'll jump in and say our next event is Dallas Smoke Fest.
Oh, awesome. When is that? What's the date?
That is November the 5th through the 9th.
My birthday.
So we're hosting that Thursday.
Okay.
I believe it's Sticks and Stilettos. I think that's the name. Yeah.
Lord have mercy
So,
on my knees.
yeah,
I
definitely.
love
What you say?
I said, Lord have mercy on my knees.
Yes. So
Rub it
now
down.
Yeah.
it's gonna be a dope situation.
Y'all talking about your back hurt. Is something you need to share with the room?
No. Look,
Absolutely. She's still a newlywed now. She's still a newlywed now.
they still on the honeymoon, baby.
Let her be
That
great.
honeymoon
Let her
stage.
be great.
It's
I
that.
said, blacks don't crack.
It's
It's that.
Sean's fault.
right.
He was in there dancing last night. I said, who is this man?
Oh, he had a good time.
He did.
Okay.
Yeah, last night was a vibe, man.
Well, he's from
They-
Connecticut. Coming to the South, you know, people from up north, they like, we are like hostile. We just be like, because we want you to have a good time.
Right.
We gonna make sure you got a drink, got a smoke. Let's have a good time.
Yeah.
I just can't take my eye off this bedazzlement over here. This is dope. What you got here over here, Nate? You don't popped out a
All
whole.
of the cases.
I'm
the
trying to
case
tell you,
of
what you done popped out
Well,
over here?
first of all, I did this because I'm not gonna let this cigar go to waste.
I
That way.
understand.
Let's talk about that first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Delicious.
But it's just a pipe. Shout out to Harley Handmade. She's
Yes.
good. She's local in Atlanta.
Okay.
She bedazzles everything.
Awesome.
And so because of these nails, and I've already burnt my nails a lot, I use a pipe towards the end to finish off my
What's wrong with
cigar.
that?
Shout out to Harley.
Shout out to
There we go.
Harley.
Shout out to Harley.
Yes, shout out to Harley.
Love it,
I think
love
she's
it.
been vending at Cigar Experience
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check her
My
out.
girl making her rounds.
Yes,
For
check
sure.
her
I'm proud
out.
of
Check
her.
her out. She got some good stuff.
Okay, anything else y'all got coming up that y'all want to share before we kind of get out? How to find y'all on social media and all that good stuff?
Yeah, so I want to say we're tuned in. We're focused on making January, you know, a dope situation. So we definitely got Dallas Smoke Fest on the roster, but we locked in and making sure we give everybody the best experience possible. So that's where our focus is at. I'm Christine Morgan. You can find me at Lipsticks and Fingertips on everything, and you can find the Southern Cigar Queens on everything as well. That's our hashtag and our profile on Instagram and Facebook as well.
Love it.
Thanks. Okay, my personal page, you can find me on IG at Smokey. That's SMOKEY.bossqueen. That's my socials. And just make sure y'all following the Southern Cigar Queens. Make sure you tap in on the link. The website is live. Tickets are out there. We need y'all to run that up. Tap in.
Sponsorships.
Need y'all to run that up. Right, sponsorship is definitely available. Just tap in with us, man. We look forward to seeing everybody.
Absolutely.
Great.
My personal Instagram is cigar_Queens Brookings. Of course, it was cigar_Juicy, but I had to change it up.
Hey.
I got a man
You
now.
can-
The DM was on lit with the juicy.
But cigar_Queen Brookings is it.
Okay.
And I'm Nate Fox, the Cigar Lady on IG, and I'm Nate Fox on Facebook. So,
Spell the lady.
LADI,
Oh, yeah,
not
we
the
would never got
Y.
that.
Never.
Facts.
Yes. Okay. Well, you got anything coming up on board?
Man, you know us, man. We always got some stuff going.
We got Atlanta
we got
Cigar
stuff.
Experience this week with Mike.
Yeah, we got that. We got
Atlanta Culture Week next
Atlanta
week.
Culture Week next week.
Oh, yeah.
And after that, we got I don't.
I don't give a fuck cruise.
Yeah, we got. I don't give a fuck cruise.
Okay.
That's the Facebook group. Y'all gotta get on that. It's nothing but ignorance.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just ignorance every day.
All the acronyms or spelled out?
No, it's IDJF group.
Okay.
Yeah, IDJF. I'll share with y'all.
And then for the most important part, you know, Scorpio season.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm
We're
okay.
celebrating y'all. We're celebrating.
We'll let y'all have that.
We gonna do it till y'all birthday. How about that?
How about that?
You know, we normally celebrate the beginning of Scorpio season all the way through the end of the year. We're
Yes,
gonna go through y'all birthday.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Y'all
For
birthday.
love.
That's what's up.
Well, ladies, thank y'all so much, Southern Cigar Queens.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I appreciate
Thank you for
y'all
having us.
blessing us with your presence and your time.
Thank you.
Thank you for
We're
having
about to
us.
get to some more drinking, some more smoking this weekend.
Yes,
Right.
absolutely.
Make sure y'all check them out, thesoutherncigarqueens.com.
Absolutely.
Make sure you take advantage of the sponsorship opportunities, get your name out there. These are very strong and prominent individuals, especially in the cigar world, especially in the black female cigar world. So I don't want to discount that they're just the black female cigar world. In the cigar world, they're not. So until the next time, stay blessed.
Stay smoking and stay lit. We out. Peace.
I'm glad you finished that.
I was waiting for a clap or something.
No,
It's
Monica, stay blessed, stay smoking, stay lit.
It's
I want to make sure he remembered it.
Yes,
Oh, I-
salute.
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 Thank you, fellas. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
y'all.
Y'all.
Y'all
Thank
stay